Former Van Halen frontman Sammy Hagar is ready to get back to live music, telling Rolling Stone that he is ready to start performing live again at age 72. He says he's not concerned and says that the virus is very much comparable to the flu. Here's what he had to say. He was asked to switch gears. Do you think you'll be comfortable enough to get back on stage before a vaccine is out? He says, yes, I will. I'm going to make a radical statement. I'm always good for that. Yeah, not too soon. I want to make sure it's not escalating. When it's declining and seems to be going away, I mean, it's the flu, I guess, unless there's something I don't know. So there's a season where it's going to go, someone is going to get it always. It's like the cold or pneumonia. Someone's always going to get something. But if it calms down and seems okay, I wouldn't mind playing an outdoor amphitheater. I've already talked to the promoters and powers that be that own those places. I've said, what if we put sanitation things all over the place? Hand sanitizers too, and face masks out. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about when it first starts opening back up in a big open air setting. Only sell about 10,000 out of 19,000, whatever. I'm fine with it. Now, this is hard to say too without stirring somebody up on me, but truthfully, I'd rather personally get sick and even personally die if that's what it takes. We have to save the world and this country from this economic thing that's going to kill more people in the long run. Look at homelessness. If you want to talk about a pandemic, friggin' homelessness in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Chicago. I've been all over America, man. It's growing faster than anything. The shutdown of the economy is going to escalate that 10 times, and we're all going to be sick, and you can't walk down the street. I would rather see everyone go back to work. If some of us have to sacrifice on that, okay, I will die for my children and my grandchildren to have a life anywhere close to the life I had in this wonderful country and freedom. That's just the way I feel about it. I'm not going to go around spreading the disease, but there may be a time where we have to sacrifice. We used to go to war for our country where hundreds of thousands of people died to keep our freedom, and this country economically where everyone has a car and a home. Those days are changing, but that's the way I feel about this whole thing. I'm not real big on dragging it out until we're all effed and there's no way out of this. He does have a summer tour booked, and he was asked about that. He said, I'm not saying I'm going on that summer tour. That's not happening. I'm talking about when these numbers go down, I'm ready to get back out there, vaccine or not, which again is surely controversial to some people. You'll recall you can click this card up in the corner and watch the video where Hailstorm singer Lizzie Hale said that she will not be performing until there is a vaccine, and she advised her fans to stay in quarantine as local officials begin saying that you can begin going back out. She says that she likened it to having a certain section of a pool open for pissing and not expecting it to spread to the rest of the pool. So those are two different viewpoints on the matter. I want to know what you think about this in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel with notifications on so as not to miss breaking news and updates. And also consider subscribing to memberships, behind the scenes content. I'll review your band. We have badges in the comments. I post there. I also do early releases on many videos every week. Anyways, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you all very soon.